Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. There we go. There we go. Right. So, let's continue. Let's continue. I'll give a brief overview of what the hell was happening. It'll be so brief. If you blink, you'll miss it. The game takes a while to load. I would thought it'd be quicker. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten the SSD. Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm lying. I was looking at playing Those Who Remain as well, but apparently that's rubbish, so gonna skip on that. Put that on the backlog. Right, so for everybody in the future who's watching, the game started out, we had old Daniel Neuer face, whatever his face was, and he went off and he was trying to find Sebastian Coe, or whatever his name was. And then he went to his house, bad stuff happened, he found a door, and he went in the door, and then he got trapped in some weird place. Then everybody else went in to try and find Daniel. Most of them died in our playthrough, but old Bertie, he kept going. And he found Daniel through the weird door and got him out. No one talked about the weird door. Oh, a bit odd there. But anyway, then we decided to try and unravel the mystery surrounding the door and the box and everything, which led us to Mr. Faber's antique shop, which was full of many wonders, including the Zoltan the Great or whatever from the movie Big. Probably not him for copyright reasons. But then we went through and we found him hanging. That was pretty much that episode. He hung himself. Lots of bad stuff happened to him. And then we had to go and find out about where he got the box from, which led us down the path of Mr. Argos Legrand or whatever his name is, and that led us to a lot of other places, the libraries and university and stuff, where more people died, and then we went to the big churchy place, and we found lots of stuff there. We found out about where the song came from, the origins, all the monks who went mad, and everybody else who went mad there listening to it. And yeah, we managed to escape there, and then we went to the mental house where Ariana Grande apparently has been. It's not her, it's Ariana somebody. And yeah, that's where we are now. So we'll kick right back off there, and I'll probably die, but it doesn't matter because we're on easy mode now. Right, morgue, yes. Off to La Morgue. So I'm hoping the security door will let me through. If not, it's going to be a very short run. Oh yes, I love those keypads where you put it in once and you never have to put it in again. They're the most secure keypads ever. Was it this way? It was not this way. Stand down. Oh, Jesus. That is not good. I can't hear anything bad there. They'll just try to have a fight with me. That's like a night out in Manchester. Right, let's have a look around here. Where am I? Right, yes. Out the other end. See, the other day I couldn't hear anything. Door was tip top. The finest door you've ever seen. No noise. I open it and suddenly I'm getting gobbled by the squid of darkness, whatever it is. Right. So I need to go this way. This way, around the corner, and then I can put the light on. Oh, yeah, in there. So yeah, last time we did this, we got to this bit, and we tried to take the belt off there, and then we just got eaten. So we now know, only do that when the light's on, which it now is. Oh. Yes. Put belt in bag. Well, I have no clue what to do now. What? I don't even know what'll go in my inventory. Oh, combine it. Make like a Richter Belmont style whip implement. Right. Well, I don't think I've been upstairs. So, oh, apparently I have been upstairs. What was that puzzle up there then? Huh. Okay. Maybe I need to go upstairs then. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, worst case, we'll consult Dr. Google. He's very knowledgeable on these things. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way for the 100th time. Oh, 1 second. I've just got to tippy tappy on the Discords. Right. Let me attempt to read the map again. Yeah. So, no, I was going the right way. Oh, what an idiot. Yes, round there through the other door. The problem is because the way your character's facing is not the same way as what the map is. It's easy for an ape-like humanoid to get confused. Oh, it's also worth noting this projector didn't make a door appear like in the other episode, which was quite novel, really. But nobody talks about this stuff. No, like at the end of each chapter, it's not like the characters get together and go, "Oh, you know what? That was really fucking weird how like a door appeared out of a projector." None of them seem to like be that fussed about that. Like that's fine. Got up here. Now, whatever this puzzle is over here, let's go have a look at that. Because hopefully that'll be what we need to use the belt on. Use belt on this thing. Oh, maybe. Oh, yes. Maybe we pick it with that. Yes.
Well, nice one.
Box of flares. What am I do with a box of flares in a mental house?
Flares. They could be useful.
A lighter room. Which room, though? There's a room down here we haven't been in. That's it. That's not a good room. We hear that. We don't go in there. Someone's had too many curries in there, and I'm not going in there. We haven't met Robert Paulson yet, though. Bertie's been the hero in this story, though. Old Bertie. Oh.
Is there someone there?
Of course there is.
What's that sound?
Oh, no.
It's absurd. I don't even know why I came here, why I'm here. Have I really begun to believe my patient's story? And yet, there's something that I can't explain. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've started seeing things. And I hear the music from Ariadne's music box in my head.
She's the doctor woman.
I need to understand this. There's something threatening about this place. The candles help me make the room a bit more cozy, and the last rays of sunshine still come in.
100%.
But the shadows in this room make me feel uneasy. All I've done is clean off the dust from an old mattress and lie on it, without even taking my clothes off, since I don't really think I'll get much sleep in this place. The silence here is oppressive, almost solid. Aside from the still hum of the phonograph and the old wooden beams creaking, I can't hear a single thing. Ariadne? Where am I?
Well, yeah. So for anybody who missed it yesterday, we this woman was interviewing Ariana Grande, the kid, and she was like, "Oh yeah, the house is all spoopy face," and the doctor was like, "Nah, you haven't a laugh. Just do some doodles," and she did. And then she, "Why don't you go have a sleepover at my creepy house?" And the doctor was like, "Yeah, okay, sounds like a laugh," and that's where we are. You're right though, Touch. It's like 1 minute you're getting chased by like some creepy mummy thing, and then they're like, "Ah, oh, damn, that was awful," and then they just go about their normal business. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And nobody talks about this stuff. Like I was saying, the end of every chapter, nobody has a little retrospective on all the creepies that happened. They're just like, this is fine. And every episode, they're shocked. Like, oh my god, I can't believe the mummy I've seen for the 5th time has reappeared. There he is. Old Argoose. Seller of many things.
Marcus Legrand. Why am I seeing him?
Oh yeah, he's awful. Oh no, this gonna be a puzzle. I'm just gonna ask Dr. Google to... Ooh, what was that? Oh, she can read this. Of course she can. Okay, just nonsense. Well, at least now I know. Oh, it's me. Well, not me, but her. Yeah, that's it. Any game that needs to be tweaked a bit. Oh, that's a flashing head. It's like, oh yeah, let's just add some sweet tentacles in there.
Wake up. It's
Open your
it's
mind.
me.
Quaid. Right, okay, just give me the damn puzzle and I'll ask Google to solve it for me. Oh. Don't open the door. Dreaming. No map for me. Oh, right, I came in that way. Have a little listen. That sounds fine. God, I wish I did get a map. On all the places where I need a map, it's like, no map for you. Deal with it. The puzzles in this are horrendous, though. I can't stand puzzles in games. And I did not know that this was going to be, like, over the top, like, PhD level puzzles.
It's the same room, and yet it's not.
No. Let's see. Oh, and also, to make things a bit more odd, we watched in one of the reels from back in the past, like 1920s whatever, with this woman in, where she was interviewing Ariana Grande. Again, it's not Ariana Grande, but Ariana. And she was mentioning Daniel Neuer, who's in the future. So it's like a time-traveling tentacle ghost thing.
Why am I seeing these people?
Also, they always mention the presents, but I'm not sure if the mummy things and stuff have to be the presents. It just seems to be a load of like just random tentacly freaky people. Maybe it's fear itself. That's the friend we made. Hey, thanks for that. Oh yes, there's me again. Yes, that's the dude on the right there is Mr. Faber, who killed himself because he'd heard the music. It's that bad. He was like, oh, I'm just done with life. See, that's it, yeah.
It's me again. What does this mean?
What does it mean? Oh, I should have listened. There's no tentacles. This happened to Daniel Neuer, but he was trapped somewhere else. He just kept going, like, through an endless loop of nonsense. Oh, man. Well, when we went through the, I think Tudge was here for this bit. When we went through the church place, Basilica, whatever it was called.
God.
In the dormitory, there was people hung everywhere. You went to the actual medical area, no dead bodies. Well, it says Daniel Neuer.
Who is this person?
And this is set in 1920, this, like, playthrough we're doing now, this bit. And he's in the future, he's in, like, 1998 or something. Yeah, and everybody in the game's mentioned this so far, where the presence just the music just keeps getting worse and worse. Wait, so that's all Ariana Grande. Hey, we're getting a lot of these bags, aren't we, in our inventory?
Wake up! Oh God, what is happening to me?
He might do. I couldn't confirm that. He likes to swear a lot, though, Daniel does. But he's the one who sent in... Oh, who's this?
What? Who's there?
No. Let's see what's behind you. Nothing. Let's take the bag off. Bully's special prize. Yeah. That's her when she becomes a freaky ghost
I fell
form.
asleep. The candles have practically melted through, and the wax cylinder on the phonograph is about to run out. I saw something. I don't know what I contemplated in my dreams, but it felt so real. It almost felt like I was moving forwards, or rather downwards. But I don't know towards what.
Berenice decided to investigate Ariadne's story, and she found something. I need to keep looking into this.
Yeah, it's a hard wax cylinder.
Oh, let's see what happened after that dream.
Okay. Don't use that. Use. Oh, yeah, of course that one's broken. Need to find another one. BP? Oh. No. Oh no, BP is. Nice. Oh, there's Daddy with the hammer. All sledgehammer. And lots of nasty things. Well, in the other episode, we had a bag of smack or whatever that we were carrying around with us for a while. So maybe everybody's just high off their tits, and this is the trip they've gone on. Lionel Richie just dancing on the ceiling somewhere. If this was Eternal Darkness, you could probably pull that off, couldn't you? We actually had someone disappear into a bog earlier. And I think it was episode 3. There's a dude who wants batteries for his torch. Who won't come out the toilet. We give him some batteries and he gives us a key. Then the toilet flushes and no one's there. True story. Right, oh god. Oh, there's a question. Oh no, it's not that one. That's a stapler. Oh, maybe I need to use the belt or belt to get the stapler. Use belt on thing. And we need a phonograph thing. Stream what? Eternal Darkness? I'll play what will happen. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I've got to do the crazy blasting. Where are you? Where are you, you creepy bastard? Get away. Get away. Problem is, the controls are really sensitive when you're on this bit. Oh. Get away, crazy mummy face. Oh, where are you going? Send him right in. Yeah, Eternal Darkness was amazing. I've got the original upstairs with the GameCube. But oh, it's long-winded from what I remember.
Not that way.
Yeah. Dimwit. Can't do that here. Rubbish. Now, where's the other phonograph then? But Dr. Google! Dr. Google! Oh, right, okay. We'll go through to the kitchen. Go through to the kitchen and use the flares. There is actually I've actually got a game like Squid Games. It's called I call it Dragon Romps, but it's not. It's like Danganronpa or something like that. Danganronpa. But yeah, that's basically like the Hunger Games. Well, not the Hunger Games. It's like Battle Royale, but with a black and white creepy bear. I never played them, but I bought the set the other day. Is this the way? I think Dragon Romps is a better game idea there though. Okay. Okay, so let's use the flares. Put it right next to your ear. Also, can I just mention for a minute, the very first episode of this game, right? One of the puzzles is you have to try and sort out the electrics. And there's electrical wiring on the floor going into a puddle. Do you know how we solved it? We mopped up the water. Like, impervious to electrical charges. Like, just any normal person would have just been fried alive just touching that water. But not our Sophie, whatever she was called. She mopped it right up.
All right. At least we got some light now.
Right.
Take a deep breath. Find what you...
Can I have that? Yes, the gloves could be useful. Take the gloves. Right, 1 second. Is there anything else here that I need to get? Mesh gloves. That's it, that's it. Mesh gloves. We're done. Not spending any more time in here. Yeah, it wasn't. It was just like a little mop. Little mopsy. It wasn't even a mop, it was just a rag. She just basically put a hand on a rag, put the rag in the electrical water, and then was like, this is fine. Nothing to see here. Right, I'm not sure how getting this stapler is going to rectify all of the world's problems right now, but that's what the game wants. That's it. I mean, she could have just gone, you know what, I'm just going to pick up that drawer there and just smash it. Smash it right in. But no, we'll find some mesh gloves. Nice, that's what we want. An old stapler. Brilliant. God, so where do I need to go now? Right, so now we need to apparently go to the lift area. Because we can only power... The hell? Oh, it's just a clock. It's just a clock, people. Stand down. Go to the lift. Start firing staples at them. It's not even a real stapler. South Ward. Oh, okay, okay. We need to combine with that. Oh, look at that. A stapled belt. I didn't know what we were going to use this for, but we're going to use it. Right, so I need to go to the morgue area, apparently. Through here. Who knows? Oh, one sec. No, it wasn't up there. It was down here. This game also has another annoying habit of sometimes you'll use an item and then you might need to pick it back up again. But not every item needs that to happen. Oh, God. Get the door. Get the door. Get the door. Get out, you beast. Have a good meeting. See you. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, change my nappies in a minute.
That was a close call.
Holy shit. There we go. Through here. It can't be there because it was on the other door. I need a soundboard just full of, like, JoJo holy shit moments. It's got to be down here somewhere. I can't go into those rooms because we can't hear. There's nasties in there. Hiding there. Ah, right, okay. Use belt. Yes! This is fine. That belt is gonna get us right up there.
How pathetic would it be if this thing falls and I die in here?
Foreshadowing that.
Well, at least I made it out of there alive.
Too late. Too late, Tudge. I'm already in there. Gone. Future Lee coming to you from a post-lift world. Look at them. Somebody smudged out the faces. Oh dear. That sounds fine. Let's go in there.
On the one hand, I just want to get out of here. But on the other, I need to know what's happening. I need to understand the dreams this place causes in me, and the visions I've had these past few days. It's pitch black outside, and the old mansion is even more menacing than before. I've taken out my last 2 candles, but lighted only 1, in case I wake up before dawn.
This seems fine. Nothing could
It
go
would
wrong
terrify
here.
me to be here, alone in the dark. I'm in Ariadne's room again.
It sounds very serious as well. Like she's displaced from this horrific situation she finds herself in.
Is this the same dream?
Yeah, I instantly, health and safety screaming at me there. Take it off the rug. Put it on a metal tray or something. At least we know how she dies now.
Be real, right?
Also, it's 100% legit. Oh, someone's feet hanging out there. Warm them up a bit, shall we? There you go. Oh, nice toasty feet. Tell me your secret. There was one bit early on in the game where you got something out of one of those sorts of things, and then they got shoved in and burnt alive. That wasn't a good way to go. Oh,
You are me. Are you Berenice? Wake up. I need to wake up.
so she's
God, I need
Berenice
to
P.
wake up. I don't want to go there.
Doesn't want to go there. We'll go somewhere else instead. Oh, there's a lift. Let's go in the lift. Or not. Or not. No, there's no. Yeah, no map. Oh, we gotta hurry this up. Hurry this up, lady. The candle's gonna burn a hole in the floor.
Oh. Who are you? Are you also me? The dream catcher. Give it to me. You don't need it.
I feel like I shouldn't give him the dream catcher. Okay, apparently we should give her the dream catcher. that was a good transaction.
Oh, damn. You need to investigate. You need to know. You need to keep going down.
Do it, do it, do it! Going, I'm going. Deeper inside
You must
the
keep
mind of a psychiatrist. If that's what she is. Ooh, no. God, just close the door, close the door. My God. Oh, I couldn't get out.
What happened to me?
I thought that was
Only
odd.
out.
Oh
Where did
no.
that come from? What's going on?
Oh no.
I don't like this.
She's changed. No, she hasn't. There's one way out.
No, that can't be.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, what's this one? Poison. No, don't drink the arsenic. Arsenic's not good for you. It contains arse.
Oh, damn.
No, that's the arsenic song. We're in a stalemate, arsenic.
What the?
No. You have no choice but to drink it. Well, let's drink it then. Chug the arsenic. Let's go.
That was. Why would I do something like that?
Check the candle.
Closer to understanding something.
It's on fire.
To finding that last puzzle piece. But I also realize there's no turning back. I feel like I've broken something inside of me
Chug
that
the
can't
arse.
be mended.
Each dream feels closer to that place and further from reality.
Oh
It's still
no.
dark outside, but it seems like the candle burned out a while ago. It must be close to dawn. Yes, it can't be long now. I have to find answers. Get to the bottom of this matter. Understand Ariadne and what is happening to me.
Gotta understand Ariana Grande.
The story goes on, and it only gets worse. Baroness, what did you find? I need to find out.
Oh, there's another way through. Yeah, that mini game where like you have to slam the door. I've never failed that. I failed lots of others, but never that one. No, 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 no. No. Have we solved it? We haven't solved it. I'll come back to that one. This is another problem. I find that a lot of these puzzles, there's no clues. Oh. Oh, you nasty ghost. Yeah, yeah.
What? Hello?
And that's the first time there's been a mandatory failure, I think. That seems okay.
This room. It's the same one where Baroness interviewed Ariadne in that film. Well,
That'll probably be one of her drawings or something. Nice, there's the presents. Like a more evil version of Spirited Away there, really, isn't it? Oh no. Nothing else done? No, nothing. Let's get out of here. Right, let's go back to the puzzle. I feel that Dr. Google can assist us greatly here. Like, I assume I've got to get that director's office to be the one with the steamy bit. Steamy windows. But I don't know. It's not like it's really giving me anything to go off here. Nice, let's reset. Right. What's the end game here? Right, the director's office is what we're aiming for, so I'll try and solve it somehow to begin with. See if I can... No. I mean, literally nothing's happening here. And, like, how is this even a puzzle? There's no feedback on this. And now I can't even reset it. Any way to reset it in here? No. Of course there isn't. Oh right, okay, so we got some gas there. God. Maybe if we do this bit now? No. God. This is the worst of times. Right. You know what? Let's just consult Dr. Google here. Dr. Google. This puzzle can only be reset by saving and exiting your game from the pause menu. Oh my god. This is the worst. Who would build a puzzle like this? Let's go back in. A fresh puzzle and a fresh mind. Start off by turning the top left valve once. This will make the steam go down the left pipe instead of the right. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Top left once. Turn the second valve 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I don't have a clue what it is. Turn the third valve 1 time. It starts out with steam going in the right. Turn the fourth valve 2 times. 1, 2. Okay. Then turn the director's one.
Yes. Now I just need to check out exactly
Oh, that's
what
the
I
worst.
unlocked.
Yes. What did we unblock? What was the purpose of that? Tell you what, my brain cannot wait for this game to be over. It's a very good game, but the puzzles are just diabolical. Yeah, imagine that just blows the place up. Left. Oh, right, okay. Well, the song that they sung apparently came from, like, way back when. Back when demons ruled the world. Oh, look at that creepy owl. Oh, God, what's this puzzle? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I don't want to mess with him. Play with his ears and his eyes. 2 winks of an owl's eye. and a tweak of his ear. Okay, we'll come back to that. To the zero context puzzles. This is why I never played the Myst games, because they're all weird puzzles. As much as the game sounded interesting, I couldn't do it. Was that sound from in there? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it was that external. Oh!
The last cylinder. The end of the story.
How does she know it's the last one?
Please, Baroness. Give me something I can
Spoilers?
use.
Who's that?
Well,
Yeah, it's all puzzles, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I can rotate that. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I think there's a VR version of Rift. Of Myst now.
my body feels numb.
Don't worry about it. The cold will pass. It always does.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's that lead us to then? Oh, okay. That links up to here. Right, well, let's go back in because we've got the other thing, haven't we?
God,
The
I was about
third
to freeze to death.
thingamabob. Oh my god! What the hell is that? 1 second. Emergency crisis. Get NATO. Stand down. Stand down. Send NATO back. No peacekeepers are needing. It was a bit of fluff. It looked like a spider had just descended from the ceiling and just landed right in front of me. But it wasn't. It was a bit of dust. And I'm still wondering how a bit of dust has descended from the ceiling. 'Cause it's a white ceiling and there's no dust on there. So maybe the presence is here. Maybe reality is changing for my very eyes. Four discs as well. Oh god, the needle's broken. Right, the owl. I'm gonna need the owl's beak or something then. Come here, owl. Go to Google. How do I do the owl? It's like having a big brother. A big brother. Well, actually, that's quite apt, isn't it? A big brother. Google that. Controversial. Right, what do I need to do? Eye. Ear. Wings. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Floor. Branch. Branch. Beak. Floor. Beak. Wings. Eye. There we go. He's going to poop out something for us. Nice little key. Nice. Oh, you're right. I should listen to my door. Oh, God. A little Lionel Richie. I know it's all over. You'll be sent over to my house, Ted. You have to go through a load of elaborate puzzles, which all make no sense.
We'll be using this door.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out! Get out! Come on. Olympic level for all of that.
I don't know how I managed to...
Oh my god. When you're dancing on the ceiling. Yeah, my knob just fell off. Oh god. Right, that door's still spoopy times. We don't want to go in there. Let's go in. Let's go in. Here we go. Oh, it's a spooky. It's a spooky pole. Oh no. Okay, so I'm thinking then, the cells that we couldn't get into downstairs because we couldn't hear through them, and they always killed us, those will be people who've been exposed to the song. They're all like mental freaks down there. Just probably eat eyeballs and stuff. Look at that. Well, I feel like I should get something else. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, so I can hear now. I can hear. Yes. It's a bit of a shame that there's some rooms that you can't actually go in. Because in the first episode, there was a room like that one there where you listen to it and it was just always like horrible stuff. But you could walk in there but you'd always die. But you saw like a woman and a child in there being all spoopy, and they killed you. And I was like, oh, I wish there was a way to actually get in the room, like find out who they are and stuff. I imagine it was the wife and the older daughter who died. Right, so film projection through the projection room. You know what, as well? I have never played Parasite Eve, I don't think. I remember a friend playing a bit of it. No, Parasite Eve 2. And I hear they're quite good. And they're like a bit spoopy like this, aren't they? Right, that's very bad. Very bad there. Very bad. Still very bad. The not so bad one will be around here. It's gotta be. Not good. Not good at all. I know. But I never had it as a kid. My friends did. Well, one of them did. And I remember them playing it briefly. This is the one, this is the boy, let's get in there. I might have to give that a go at some point. I kind of held out that they'd kind of like re-release it or make a collection at some point. Oh, yes, we can just take the needle. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the cupboard. That's the cupboard where the dad put the bodies. Nice of him, that. Why did I put... He didn't. Final fan. Oh god. No. Olympic level crawling, please. Get up for me. There we go. I'm gonna be controversial here and say Final Fantasy 8 wasn't that great.
Thank God, that
It was
place.
okay, but I just didn't. I didn't really gel with it. That being said, have you read the Squall died theory? That is it's a delightful tale, that one. Because the theory is that you know that part in the storyline, spoilers, for everybody in the future who's watching now, close your ear holes. But the bit where Squall falls backwards and like he passes out and he wakes up and there's like the little gopher people like jumping up and down and stuff, and the world's all a bit crazy. What a fan theory is that he's dead from that point onwards, and that's why at the end he's seeing all like these weird faces and stuff, and it's him coming to terms with his own death and stuff. But the guy who did it was like, no, that's not it. 7, 10, 8, 9. Oh no, nine's way before. 9 is after 7 for me. 9, 7, 9, 10, 12. No, 7, 9, 12, 10, 8. But that's only because I haven't really played through 6. And well, I played through 1 and 2 on the PSP, I think. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 12 is I don't know why everybody hated it. It's got a really interesting political based story. Apart from Van looking like a weird Aladdin, it's pretty good. And oh yeah, the doorknob broke off. I can't go around that way. Rubbish. Balls, I guess go back at the lift or something. Yeah, 12's one with Van. Where I'm still playing through that on and off. Whenever the kids are being good, I'll just put it on. But the gambit system in it was brilliant. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's not turn-based battling; it's rubbish." And well, I can understand people's like reticent to like that. From a programming perspective, it was very nice just setting like a little state machine. Well, it wasn't really a state machine; it was just a flowchart at best. But I just made a gang squad. I just made it so everybody'd go off, they'd heal when they needed to. I've got everybody on AI controls. And they just meander around just beating the shit out of everything. It's the best. I've got to go back in the lift touch. And you know what, if I was designing this, I'd make sure that this last time you go in the lift, the thing snaps so you can't get back down. Oh, let's call the lift. Ding ding! There's also like Dino Crisis as well. I never played that. I remember finding a magic place on the internet many years ago, where certain games could be found. And I remember thinking, oh, I can get it from there. But I didn't know the password to the zip file, and that ended that escapade. Oh, I've got that as well because it's the Final Fantasy X pack thing, but I didn't get it. I was like, I didn't really like Yuna that much in the first one. So a spin-off game purely about her and some entourage who seem to be like J-pop stars with guns. I was kind of like, I don't know what's happening. I was a bit confused by that. But I think everybody on the internet can agree that Final Fantasy 13 was the worst. The absolute worst ever. Yeah, I wish they'd just released like a Dino Crisis pack. And there was rumours that they're remaking Dino Crisis.
The presence. That's what Argos Legrand called that horror. Now I know why. It's anywhere the song is. In the hospital, in Ariadne, in me. Everywhere. Maybe there's no solution. Maybe it isn't something you can just end. But maybe cut it off from everything, from this world. Burn the bridge. Return the song to whence it came. If I take the box to that place, if I leave it there, with the presence, I need to push forward just a little longer. I need to understand. I need to put an end to this. I need to go there.
That's why you got 15 quid there. If it was like the artsy fartsy
I
edition.
need to know. I need to make it.
Oh, there's a job system in X2. Oh, you're pressing my buttons now, Touch. Tickling me in the right places.
Do you need my help or do I need yours? Down. Always down.
Let's go. I've not been here. This looks like Until Dawn. That's it. She's going to enter Until Dawn now. That'll be the last chapter of this game. We have to now play through an entirely different game. If anybody watching in the future hasn't played Until Dawn and you like this, go play Until Dawn. It's a far better version of this. Just without loads of crazy puzzles. Yeah, that's as well. I like job systems in games. That's Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Oh, amazeballs! I couldn't get into Final Fantasy Tactics because it was just too infuriating and too hard. But Tactics Advance, where it was toned down for us awful, horrible people who didn't want to die at every single match. Oh, it was delightful. And in Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO at the moment, that's got a job system. Where based on what weapon you're equipped, that's what class you are. So you can be fighting, and then after the fight ends, quickly pop a staff out and you're a healer. And then put a sword back in your hand and you're a fighter or whatever. Very good. God, this is the longest lift ever. Yeah, that's the one. I played through the I can't remember what the trilogy or whatever it's called, but Man of Medan was the next series that they did, and I've done that one with TP. Unfortunately, this was before streaming things, I think, but that was quite good fun. And then yeah, we haven't played the second one, Little Hope, whatever it's called.
Did you want me to come here?
Oh, you did a good job on that one, Touch. You did a good there. Yeah, Until Dawn was a PS4 one. Did I turn it off? We've seen this picture before. Daniel Noin saw that one. Okay, let's do the lantern. Let's do it.
I'm so sorry.
The opening. I've seen this is Full Metal Alchemist. We'll learn the truth. Oh, was it? Interesting.
Hello?
Dan, I don't know what this means, but I think it's important.
Oh, thank God you're all right.
Did it have a move?
What did you find?
That doctor. I think something terrible happened to her. She wanted to take the box to a place she called there. Does that make sense?
I think I know what she meant. Listen, there's no time to waste. Get out of there. I'll take it from here.
I need you to go there. Get out of there. I'll take it from here. Yeah. And why was the wire all the way over to the right there, hanging in the air for the phone?
Ariadne was right. She was right about everything. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if it was in dreams. It's true. That place. The presence. I know what I have to do. Now that I'm awake, I need to... I need to get the music box and find a way to take it there. Yes. I solved this riddle. Now that I'm awake, I can put an end to this horror once and for all. Now that I'm awake, I can awake.
Oh yeah, the kit then. Finale! Let's go there.
What saved Ariadne would not save me. She had grown up with that melody and had developed a mind so distorted that it could withstand the horrors it saw each day. But there was another way out. To break the connection between our reality and that terrible place. To take the song and its nightmares to their place of origin. I was the only person who could do it. The only one who had heard the melody and, so far, lived to tell the story. Time was running out. The mansion was still far away, and my damned card chose that precise moment to go belly up. Everything seemed to conspire against me, but I wasn't about to give up. There wasn't much time left, but I knew I still had a chance.
I'm a bit confused how they know where these places are. Oh, this is Ariana Grande's mansion. They must have a little mine in their back garden or something. By the way, that's Papa's mine.
It's almost over. Just find the box and take it to that place.
A modern Stalin. Them lions.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, it's the window. The window. Hello, Miss Grande.
She doesn't answer. I should go inside. Ariadne. I have to find her and ask her about the music box.
Those just creepy bird cages around.
Mrs. Legrand, pardon me for barging in like this, but I need that box.
Yeah.
Elaine, Ariadne's older sister. The box! The music box I gave you.
Where is it,
Its
lady?
box is upstairs.
Thank you.
Good,
I
good.
promise I'll free both of us from that cursed thing.
What's that outside? Oh, must just be a well lit bit of wall or something. Oh, she smashed the mirrors? And I thought she was okay with it all.
Okay, the box is somewhere on this floor.
At least I'm not having to listen to doors now. Just cheese it through there. Imagine if we find a dead in bed. And you're like, who was I speaking to? And she's been dead for years.
I see it next to the mirror.
Imagine that. Been dead for years. Who did we give the box to? Oh God. We've just gone to get the box. He's figured out where to put it. He's gonna take the box. He's gonna go into the mirror. And yeah. There he is.
Where am I?
Edward and Alphonse Elric will be around here somewhere.
Dear God. What is this hideous place?
Yeah, let's have it. Bernice, you there?
Dr. Prestigard?
Oh, well, maybe I can get her out. Bernice, it's time to leave. No, no, no. You have to go into the mirror.
Two patients who haven't heard the song, but I don't remember who they are.
Maybe we need to. No, but you can't go in the mirror. Okay, maybe she's gonna have to go out then. Candyman. Haven't they redone that recently? Making a remake of that? Reboot, whatever you'd call it.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
No. Got any bread, love? Come on.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun? A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything
You
like that in
scream.
your dreams?
No.
Oh yeah, I've heard about Halloween.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
No.
Yes.
God, more puzzles. No, right, where's cell 6 then? Alright, that's 6. Well, I must have missed one.
Ariadne, are you there?
He always lies. The man next door. He always lies about his dreams.
Okay, so 5's lying. I don't know what that tells us. I'm gonna interrogate him. Right, so he's lying. Dr. Google, I don't want to mess this up. Just tell me what I need to do. The correct solution is 1 plus 2. 3? We either mean 1 and 2. No, maybe they mean 3. But why would they say 1 plus 2 instead of 1 comma 2? Go be 3. Go. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. What have you been eating? Ingesting like brimstone. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, so it's just 1 plus 2, which is 3. What? No, I'm going with 5. So 5's seen it. This gives me literally
You recently
nothing.
dreamed about an eclipsed sun.
Do 1 and 2 and 1. Just flopped out on of you. And then 2. Gotta be 2. Go.
Oh no, it can't be. Help me, please.
Why wasn't the answer 1,2? Silly Google. Okay, who's next?
Turned blue out. If I could just do the same with the rest.
I've got another door. Who's here? Oh, Cos Legrand. Chat with the murderer himself.
This is unreal.
This is the easiest puzzle of them all. Okay, I'll go ahead to where the baby's crying. Let's do this, peeps. Powered by Tudge's rancid shit.
Ariadne?
Getting louder.
She says to be quiet.
There we go. Wait.
Ariadne, where are you? Ariadne, hold on. Dad is going to save you.
He's not. Get out. That way. I can only assume so.
He's going to hear us.
Maybe whack-a-days. The thing is, he's already done this in the game. Sorry, I can't function with both of your pieces on at once.
Ariadne!
But he's already killed them. Well, he didn't kill Ariadne, she got away.
Monsters! You won't take my baby away!
I must hide her.
Well, Ariadne doesn't die, I don't think. There we go. Timmy Mallet's coming for you. It's Whack-a-Days time. Oh no.
monsters.
Yeah, he's the good guy. Maybe we're the baddie. We're about to unleash the evil. Where's the music box? You're supposed to be bringing the music box here, Daniel. Don't. Shut up. Get out of here. No.
This place.
That's the song of horror. Right there.
The box. I need to leave the box.
You haven't got the box on you. There we go. We'll put it down.
See you never.
We're leaving. We're leaving, Marines!
Oh God!
Yeah, yeah.
At last, I did it!
Found all the areas really good looking.
I fucking did it!
You haven't. You're stuck in the other place. No, maybe this was the place. This is where everybody else was when bad stuff was about to happen. They're just gonna get swallowed by all those gremlins. I'll go see Ariadne now and be like, Ariadne, it's all okay. And she'll be like, I'm a zombie. Itchy tasty. Is that her? No.
Everything will be okay, Mrs. Legrand. And that song will never play in this world again. I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? It's getting late. Do you mind if I turn on the light?
No. It doesn't like the light.
Uh-oh.
But it likes the song.
What? Was Elaine the one who escaped then? Doesn't make sense. I'm so confused. I don't know what happened in that game, but something happened. We came out the other end. I want to touch his poop.
Where am I? Hello?
Daniel, is that you?
Sophie? Sophie! Help me, please! Help! Somebody! Help me, please! Help! Let me out! Help!
Oh no. He was just trying to get in all along. Yeah, I think this is one of those, like, games where you have to look on YouTube, find somebody who completed and understood it to tell me the story. I had to do this on Dark Souls. When I complete Dark Souls games, because I don't really have a clue what's gone on. I just know I've battled a load of massive bosses. Right, YouTube, just tell me what's happened. Give me like a 20-minute essay on what just happened and occurred. Yeah, that was Song of Horror there. Shouts to Touch for his poo stories. For Don early on, who held our digital hand through this journey. Who else was here? Pringles was here. He was here. Yeah. Oh yes, go for it. Kale Sammet. Let's end it with an explanation of what's happened. That'll be delicious. I want to shout out to Squidgy as well, who was here early on as well. He very much liked this. But did he actually return the box? Because she had the box in the end there, right? Oh. Shit, that makes sense. That's why that one had her name on. Yes. Well, no one's going to take that box back. But that place, do we know where? Like the thing that puzzled me, I'm sure you're probably writing while I'm waffling, but the thing that puzzled me during this was, it mentions that the song came from like somewhere long ago or whatever. Somebody had gone off somewhere, they'd found this music, they came back, they wrote it, and then they went, "Yep, now we're gonna play it in the church thing." Everybody played it, and everybody went mad. So the song came from somewhere, but it was mentioned that Argos Legrand made the music boxes. He didn't make the song, granted, but he made the music boxes. So surely the song's still going to exist, even without the music boxes. Because it existed before the music box, if that makes sense. There's not Touch. There's just going to be me sitting here wondering what to do with my life now. But Gail's just mentioned that music box we saw at the end, there was 2 music boxes. Which makes sense, because I was looking at that music box, I was like, why would it be for her? She died, but there was 2 music boxes. But yeah, I'm not sure where like the... Because the thing is, they've got enough room there to make a sequel, so if they wanted to. It was a very good game. Very good. I mean, again, I hated the puzzles, but I hate puzzles in any game. I can just about do Tetris and columns. That's... Tricky Towers is pushing it a bit, but that's my level of puzzles. I did not enter this knowing it was going to be a game of puzzles. It was like going into the Crystal Maze, having never heard of the Crystal Maze. Well, they are from my playthrough, Touch. I can tell you, pretty much everybody on my playthrough died. There's apparently only one ending, though, because I did check that early on. So, it's always the same ending. But there was, I think you can save... So every chapter you get between 3 and 4 people, I think. Certain chapters have more, certain chapters have less. But in an ideal world, you would have saved all of them on the way through. And I think you get an achievement at the end if you save them all. I, however, did not get that. But, in my defense, I was playing on hard mode. No, it's not got multiple endings, to my knowledge. When I googled it, it just said there was one. But I'm fine with that ending, really. It's just a case of... I feel the background is a bit... Because the thing is, when you go through the episodes, you go in through them, and you're like, right, okay, Daniel's gone off to find out what's happened to Sebastian, whatever his face is. Then you end up at the house. He gets locked in the thing. It's like, right, okay, I found out what's happened to him. Now I'm going to go off and send people in to find Daniel. They find Daniel. They come out of the place. And, like, you kind of... Everybody's skirting around this presence thing. Everybody's interacting with it, but not really understanding what it is. And then the only real tangible bit of information you get about the presence is when you start researching into Argos Legrand. And then it's like, oh, yeah, well, the first hearing of it happened in that church, or basilica, whatever it was, but they got it from somewhere else. And that's pretty much it. And then you're like, oh, we're not learning about the lore of that anymore. Now we're going to learn about Ariana, or Ariadne, whatever she was called. And the story around her. So it feels like there's still a whole host of information around that presence and the lore around that, which was barely touched upon. Or it was, and I was just too ignorant to understand it. Hey, Caleb, have you got any more information for us, or is that pretty much it? Have we summed it up with there was 2 boxes? But to do that, they needed the music, though, right? Because I remember when Sebastian went and did that, he found the writing of that because the monks had been doing that previously. But yeah, I still find it a bit chaotic. I'd recommend anybody who does play this, well, go off and play it. It's a good game, especially if you like puzzles. This is going to be the perfect game for you if you like puzzles and horror. I would probably recommend looking at something afterwards to try and understand it a bit better, though, because I feel like there's lots of bits of information here and there, and it's up to you to collate it all. Like with Dark Souls, like in that the game story is item descriptions and one-liner NPC conversations, and you have to piece that all together. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. I feel like there's a few, the lore on the actual song, given the whole story's about this song in the present, I feel like they didn't touch on that explicitly enough. Like, there was a bits of information alluding to what happened, but I'm sure that like somebody's put something together. Anyway, touch you on for a while. If you're, I can put some Dead Cells on. Or if not, I don't know. What's next on the to-do list for me? Let's have a quick look. Because I got a Cthulhu one which I wanted to play. Not Sunken City, the other one. Call of Cthulhu. I've got that on the to-do list. At some point. I hope that's not full of puzzles. I don't think I can. I don't think my brain can take much more puzzling. But if you're ducking off for a bit, Touch, I might play Fatal Labyrinth for a bit. I want to see if I can complete that with the cheats. Right, well, I'm gonna... Well, you nip back later. I'm gonna play some Fatal Labyrinth for a bit. I'll put this to one side on the YouTube playthrough, so at least the whole set's there of my failings. And, yeah, it's been good. And thanks, Kale, for the information at the end there. Because I didn't realise there was 2 boxes. That's pretty important to the story. And it also opens up for a sequel. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes with some Sega Mega Drive games. So, I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.